Jai Shri Mataji. Good morning, everyone. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Mother Kundalini, and put Bandhan. Shri Ganesh Mantra. Let us bring our attention within ourselves. Let us balance our left channel. Shri Mataji, kindly awaken the pure desire within us. Let us balance our right channel. Shri Mataji, kindly awaken the pure attention within us. Let's clear our Agya Chakra. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Let us bring our attention on Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, kindly bless us with thoughtless awareness state. Let us listen to Shri Mataji's speech.
Today is a day for us to celebrate in India very much, and maybe also most of the Europe, because the sun goes down to the Capricorn, and from Capricorn it then comes to Tropic of Cancer. When the sun comes on this earth back, then all the creativity of the Mother Earth starts acting, and she creates such beautiful things like flowers, such nice things, nourishing things like fruits, and fulfilling things like foods. She makes our eyes cool down with the greenery she has, and the way she blesses us is manifold with the advent of the sun. In the same way, now that the sun of Sahaja Yoga has risen and is coming to the zenith, and it has definitely shown you the result on the earth principle, that is your Muladhara, and the creative power of that Muladhara, which is the Kundalini, has been rising and rising and rising and opening your being and showing the results in your lives. It has made your lives very beautiful. It has made your life very joyous and very happy. Now we are at a point where we have to trigger a new jump, a new flight we have to take. And for this flight, we have to see that we really become very light in our ideas, in our thoughts, and in our conditionings. We are so much full of conditionings. All kinds of conditionings are on us. They're so deep that sometimes I fail to understand human beings. I just don't understand how they get stuck to things which are of no value, which have no sense, and they get lost. In this higher jump that we are going to take, many will be left behind as a result, those who won't be able to come out of that. So at this stage, I have to request you that you should really fully dedicate yourself to meditation and surrender yourself to collectivity. And every day you must think in the evening, what have I done for Sahaja Yoga? What have I done for myself? Please try to understand that there is a very big jump we have to take. It is to be triggered. And for that, I would like you to be ready, to be absolutely prepared. Because in this jump, many might be lost and many might be just left behind because they could not get over their conditionings. The conditionings are of various types, as you know very well, of ignorance, blind faith, and all other things that we have gone through. Also, we have conditionings of our country, of our race, of our styles, and so many other things by which we judge others. But we have to judge ourselves that are we in a search culture or not. If you are not in the search culture, then it's going to be very difficult that you'll board the ship which is going to take us off. I have to just warn you that later on you should say that mother, so many were left behind. If you find anybody is leaving left behind, please try to help that person. Please try to correct that person, and with clear ideas and with clear voice and with clear cut instructions. If you really find that somebody is going down, you better warn. I am telling you all today because you will be departing that you should look after your fellow men, Sahajogis, and tell them that this is a very crucial time, and at this time, none of us should just take for granted Sahajoga. All other things are just a kind of an illusion that you feel that the worldly things are all right, or with the worldly things you can manage. God doesn't care for people who are rich, or people who are well off, or people who are poor. What He sees, what richness you have got of spirituality. He doesn't bother about your education, of your degrees, of your pompousness, nothing of the kind. What He sees, how innocent you are and how much you have worked for Sahajoga, what you have done for God's work. So all these priorities have to be changed, and one must understand that Sahajoga judges you on a very subtle level. So in this last judgment, now, as many people have been judged as good people, very nice people, but still, for the second jump that you are going to have, we have to be very careful that maybe some of you who think in their heart they are Sahajogis but are not, may be left behind. So it is important that the sun has risen and now it has gone to the zenith. And at the time of its zenith, one has to be very careful, because the same sun which has started making this beautiful greenery all around us may scorch with its heat, many of them. So be careful. And one has to be all the time under the guidance of Sahaja Yoga to understand what is wrong with us, what is making us so heavy, what is making us so difficult. So far, I'm very happy that whatever I've been telling you and whatever I've been guiding you, you have accepted it very calmly and sweetly, and that you have tried to imbibe it in your lifestyle. Actually, after some time, I don't think I'll have to tell you anything. You will get your own light to see for yourself what is right and what is wrong. But still, I would say, for all the Western people especially, that you must open your heart. In the puja, in the music, in anything, just see that you open your heart. If you cannot open your heart, this won't work, because this works through spirit which resides in your heart. So please try to open your heart for everything. All your conditionings, all your ego will disappear when you decide that I have to open my heart to Sahaja. May God bless you. Where we celebrate the change of the axis of the sun, and that he moves towards the Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer is the one which represents the motherhood. The motherhood of the earth. This Tropic of Cancer has passed through quite a big area of land, while the Tropic of Capricorn has not. And the area through which it has passed, it has created different beautiful manifestation of the motherhood qualities on this earth. We celebrate this change because the sun has now moved into the new dimension, so that all over the world there will be the warmth of the sun. Warmth of the sun represents the warmth of God's love. This is the reason why we celebrate this festival by giving you some sort of a sweet made out of sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are given because they are also heat giving. And now, as we are coming from the cold, we come to the hot season in a way, hotter season. So to prepare you with that warmth of the sun, these special things are made out of the seed of sesame to represent the oncoming warmth and the warmth of the sun. Though in India the heat is too much, still people are waiting for this time to come in and they celebrate it with such a warm heart. At this time, it is said that we give you this sesame seed and the sugar to eat, but now you must speak in a sweet manner. Gor bola means you must speak in a sweet manner. Speaking in the sweet manner is very important. Some people think it is smart to speak in a rude manner, or is very intelligent to be sharp on people. But no one likes this kind of a personality. You may be intelligent, you may be very sharp and smart. Maybe on a television people may like to see you, but not as companions, as friends. To speak in a very sweet manner is a sign of good breeding, good culture, and fear of God. Those who fear God will never speak rudely to another person, because in another person also the same spirit is shining. And why should we be sharp or angry with another person who is created by God Almighty as we are created? So this loving, beautiful relationship that we have with each other after Sahaja Yoga especially, let us express in talking to each other sweetly. There are so many ways by which we could be sweet. There are little things if you do. You can create a lot of sweetness. But you need not a sharp tongue, but a sharp memory. I tried these things many a times. Once, one of the Sajogi, who is a very good Sajogi and an active Sajogi, was going in the car with me, and his knife was stolen by the driver or somebody, and got very angry with the driver. I said, forget it. You see, he's a poor man, so he has taken it away. Doesn't matter. Just forget it. He says, no, it was because it's a present to me from somebody who was in Switzerland. And it's a Swiss knife which I was keeping with me. So I feel sorry that I've lost it. When I went to Switzerland, I bought that kind of same knife for him. When I came and I gave him, he didn't have words to say anything. He said, Mother, how did you remember? After such a long time, how did you manage to get this knife? I said, I have a very good memory. That's the trouble with this. The memory is so good that sometimes I just don't know. I may embarrass some people with my memory. It is that good. I don't forget anything whatsoever. I, of course, forget all the bad things because no use remembering bad things. No use thinking of that. Because of forgiveness, you can always forget the bad things. And if you remember the good things, your joy becomes multiplied. If you try to remember something bad, then your joy goes down. Every time you see a person, try to remember what good that person has done to you. What good that person has. If you have memory for good things, you will have a very nice time. Now, today is the day when you are all leaving India. Some of you will be leaving day after tomorrow. Whatever it is, I have to tell you one thing, that whatever was possible has been done here for you people to give you joy and happiness. Now, when you are going back, try to remember all that was said to you, all that was nice, how people praised you, how they loved you, how they were kind to you, how you met some nice people, what nice experiences you had. But don't brood over things which are worthless. It's all right. Somebody must have said something harsh to you, or you might have said something harsh to someone. Just forget it. Try to understand that you are spoiling your chances of enjoying life. Nobody is hurt by that. So try to be extremely happy that you have met so many people, that you have had weddings, that you have seen so many weddings. We have had a nice time, and every bit of it was full of joyous vibrations. Of course, today some of you would be little unhappy. I can understand that because your spouses are leaving, somebody's husbands are going away, or somebody's wives are going away. So I can see some of them are looking rather miserable about it. But that's a good thing because it is out of love and out of attraction for each other, for enjoying the company of each other. That's suggestive of something very good to me. But still, I would say that after all, you are going to meet each other, and remember all the good things that you have said to each other, you have enjoyed with each other, and try to keep happy. Because these days will pass very fast. In Sahaja Yoga, you just forget time, everything, the time passes so fast, and all these things will pass over, and you will be again united with your husbands or wives, whatever may be the case. So there's nothing to feel very sad about all these things, and to keep smiling and laughing. So when they are departing also, they should not see your last face full of tears, but but remember the face of assurance and courage that the hope is there. We are going to meet very soon, and there's nothing to feel very sad about. Today is a day to make joy and to enjoy everything and to feel the blessings of God all around us. The sun has come back in his own glory, and we have to wish him all success in the coming year, because in this part of Maharashtra, as you know, there has been no rain, there has been problems with them, and we have to wish him success so that he can bring forth the rain and all that is needed out of this solar energy that we have in this country. And you have to be beaming like the sun when you go back to your countries, that your countries are not so hot as ours are, neither you have that much of warmth there. And you can find that why people are so warm and so much loving, because we have the sun with us. Now you carry the sun with you and you give them love and affection and warmth, and let them feel that the sun has been brought from India by you. Whenever I have traveled anywhere in any country, the sun used to be there very bright. So they said that there's a saying that when the Indians travel, they carry the sun with them. Of course, you can't carry the sun in your pockets, but we must be carrying it in our hearts, the sun. That must be the reason. That's why the sun was shining so well, and everybody came out with their good dresses and everything were enjoying. So this is what it is, that you have to carry the sun with you, speaking sweetly today and forever to each other, to be friendly, to be helpful, to be kind, because you are yogis. You are not ordinary people. You are yogis. You represent that category of people who are known for their righteousness, for their goodness, and for their compassion and love. So I wish you all best of luck. Enjoy your journeys, enjoy everything, and pass this joy that you have achieved here to other people, to other Sahajogis, and to other people who are not even Sahajogis. May God bless you with that.
Mahamantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Thank you, Shri Mataji, for this collective morning meditation. Thank you very much. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Mother Kundalini and put Bandhan. So let us join tomorrow as we continue our collective morning meditation. Same time. Jai Shri Mataji.